Hello, my name is Margaret Akroczek. I hope you are having an absolutely outstanding day. I would like to focus myself today on something very, very important, and I hope you know that most of the time we don't actually thinking about what we're doing. We do certain things in a very automatic way, and I want you to focus on something which is extraordinary and profound. I hope you love reading books. I would like to urge you to read a book, The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. This book is purely outstanding because it's actually making the most incredible transformation in terms of changing the way people are thinking. And it is this book, like Mr. Peale said, you don't need to be defeated by anything. You can have peace of mind, improved health, and never stopping flow of energy. Your life can be full of joy and satisfaction. Of this, I have no doubt about it at all. And perfectly honest, when I finish reading this book, I can put my both hands and sign myself under this. Most of the time, we don't actually understand that we have got very well programmed way of thinking. It's brilliant if it's positive, it's very bad if it's negative, because this is actually stopping you from succeeding in your life, from making the most of it, the most from your life. So make sure you are actually doing the things what you should do from the right perspective. And I was actually in the last few weeks challenging myself from the corner, like I must do this in this way, in the way like Vincent Peale is actually saying to us. And trust me, he is outstanding. The results are absolutely outstanding. Why I'm saying this is because he is actually he is actually teaching a very profound way of looking at your life. He's actually asking you to look at yourself from the vision of God had towards our life. So he is extraordinary, careful, extraordinary, full of love, towards to us. And he's actually encouraged you to discover this incredible path which good God Creator left us. And it's so important. It's so important just to realize, what we're supposed to do in our life, what is our mission, how we're supposed to fulfill our life, and how far sometimes we are from the place where we are at the moment to the stage where we should go. And it's incredible. And this book completely transformed my life, and I can't stop actually thinking how my life would be different if I didn't have this book. Okay, and this book is so deeply rooted to Bible, and I feel so blessed for it because I am Christian. I strongly believe we have got this incredible blessing, from God, and sometimes we don't see this because we are kind of so much stuck in the air with all of these problems, and we don't actually let our inner light shine. So I want to focus on a few very important things which actually Vincent Peale is encouraging you to do. If you are going through very, very difficult times in your life, make sure you are aware about this very important fact. If God is with you, who will be against you? Sometimes we are facing loads of difficulties and we are thinking, how we're going to manage to go through, how we're going to survive and stuff like this. But if God is with you, who will be against you? You shouldn't have worries. And most of the people nowadays that are worrying too much, that are stressing too much about things which they actually should leave for God to deal with. Okay? He is a loving Father. He is taking care of us. So just leave your life into His hands. And I want you to, for a few minutes, just think about other sentence. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. So Can you imagine, repeating this kind of sentence every day, 10 times a day, morning, lunchtime, tea time, when you feel like you are touching your crisis point, I can do all the things through Christ which strengthens me. So this is so powerful, and make sure, you are kind of giving your life to God's hands. I am in God's hands. And can you imagine how your life could be different if you would have God with you all the time? Sometimes, I think the big problem which people are facing at the moment is that, some people think they are believing, but this belief is very shallow. It's not actually safe. It's not actually strong belief. It's something which they think it is, but it's not. I need to make sure you are realizing what kind of gift you are having if you are Christian and you are not using this. So I want you to make the most of our belief, our faith, and actually start living your life in the way God wants you to live, and start living empowered, inspirational, and abundant life, because this is the way we should live our life. So I want you to leave you and think about those few messages which I sent you. And I hope you are going to have an absolutely outstanding day, because this is the way we should live our life, is in happiness, in great gratitude, emotions, and be absolutely happy for everything what we have. All right. So thank you so much. God bless and take care. Bye bye.